Good morning. My little afro hairs was showing, and I really didn't care. Then I thought, child, it's gonna hurt you to adjust your little head scarf. Christ. Hi. Good morning. This is normally inside out. Listen. Father, thank you. So,
The season finale of Tracker airs Sunday at 8/7 Central right here on CBS and also streaming on Paramount Plus. And ahead, Michelle Miller has a great installment in our series, Good Dish. Stick around for first. Here's a tech driven.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Jeff Curran. Today, of course, it's day sunshine and 64 degrees, a little round, a little cooler tonight.
still too loud.
With dropping temps in the afternoon, and Sunday,
I feel sorry
6 degrees, and then after that, we work with the 80s.
for, I don't know, this old, outdated, statuesque way of doing things. It's really old. It's like everybody's still on this, hey, we all just came to America, let's make it phony thing. Like, I'm looking at these couples. They're not very old, at least the one may not be. And they're doing the Hollywood thing. And the women never look happy or nice. I mean, they got the Hollywood image on. They got the face paint. And they got the body shape and everything. But they look like, I hate this sugar. The guy be falling. He be rolling and just smile. That's all they got. But the women don't look. It looks so, man. They be like, and I'm not sure, except these women are not very well. But for some reason, the men, they float. Women get on the thing. As always, I don't want to turn left. And then he got to look at this person, whoever the lady is, and she's looking like, it's never, hey, sweetie, this is great. It's like, we're going to do this again. Then he got to look at her like, are you all right? Turn left, turn left. Turn right, turn right. And I guess because it's tiresome and it's not new, and maybe it's people that you like, people that you don't like, and then some people, they have attitudes, personalities, like they don't belong in this game. Like they say turn left, I mean, that's just, I don't know. Like maybe going forward, wherever you're going, you need to have it closed off until you get to your car where no one can walk up the side of the block. And maybe you should have the people that want to take pictures give you money. I need 500, 500, 500, 500. Everybody, give it out now or back up. Seriously. Because it seems like some of these people don't like, especially the women. Or maybe because they're so busy worrying about the good angle of the camera, they just don't want to turn in certain directions. Because everybody, I think, has that. I don't like my left side. So if you say turn left, and I know I look like the Joker, that might be my Joker side. Like, I'm cool with my face now because it's just all face. But when I was younger, it's like, I don't want this side showing because it was rough looking. Now it's like, and then what you gonna do if it do look rough? Hi. I go from any side now. But when I was younger, it's like, Only the right side, please. You can do the back side of me if you like. I'm just saying. But looking at these famous pictures, it's like either they don't, they're just not camera players. It's like people want that fame. I'm talking to some people now, they swear they're famous. And it's like, well, can I get a video to verify that this is you? It's not impossible. We're on the same planet. But again, this game that people play on both sides of the industry, it's like the people that are on the street like me. I mean, we're all celebrities. As long as you have a camera, you're a celebrity. It don't matter how many followers you got. God made us all stars. I don't know if y'all knew that. We're all just gas, air, just like a star or a moon or star or the sun. We're energy. We're embodied. Okay. Some of us just are not celebrated. We're not on stages, but absolutely, when you walk out your house, baby, run the walkway. Walk it, baby. Set the pace. Put your stuff. Right now, I'm feeling jazzy, and I ain't even got nothing. Don't have me put on no earrings. I feel fabulous. I feel celebrated. I'm just thinking of that man that was like, I feel like a Puerto Rican. I feel like a Puerto Rican because he had on some pretty hair. I feel like a celebrity. I feel like I'm celebrated because I'm on camera. You should too. So I think it's so much pressure, especially for women that are probably not interested, but maybe they thought they were. I don't see this lady. She just don't. I don't think she likes the camera. Maybe she thought about it at first, but I think she's more of a. It's the same thing. We're all stars. I don't mean stars in the sense of what y'all talking about here. I meant like the stars in the sky, honey. We all are light to the earth. We are all supposed to shed some type of yes, ma'am, some type of direction to others. That's our job. If someone is down, depressed, misguided, confused, everyone is supposed to have a bit of information saying, look at God, that's the direction. Go seek him. Let me pray with you to contact him. This is our source. That's what I meant by star precious. So we're all to have a light and darkness mostly, so that when people are in their darkest moments of life, whether it's mentally done, physically done, or maybe they're literally in a situation physically or spiritually speaking, maybe their souls are stuck somehow. We are to shed light like a star in darkness that twinkles and give direction, to light up the sky in darkness so that they'll know, oh, okay, let me pray. Right? Reminders. So, whatever the case, I think people need to be more natural this time. Because even the newer ones are trying to play that same old school Hollywood air. And it's like, just have fun. People fall up the stairs. People do silly things. People forget their lashes. They should do an all natural party, dog. How about that? All natural. Now that'd be weird. All natural. Simple sundresses, no stacks, no weird shoes. Just a natural day. No lashes, no makeup. Here I am. I know they look weird on the camera. Don't play with the hair though. You have to just don't do no weird hair. Do something natural and pretty and simple, like a ponytail. You know, I don't mean no good pull back, long, strung out. Just pretty. Your natural hair. Pull back in a ball. That's what they should do, a natural ball. How about that? Men and women. Just go with jeans and gym shoes and have a freaking good time. And have some everyday people come up and entertain them. They work so hard, these entertainers. They need a break. They do. They really should be celebrated in a sense where maybe someone entertains them in their natural state. I think it does get worn out. I mean, it's fun, but I think it's getting tired. And I think the refresh is just to be more natural. Just have fun. I think that's what they need. They need a fun ball. No intentions of anything, just like the celebrity uh, flashback to natural dating, natural going out. And I think some of them are really that air, putting on the air. And again, just seeing some of these people, they look beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Now, the classier thing I've just seen was this man and his wife. It was classy. But again, she looked so, I can't wait till this is over. And he had to look at her and she was looking like, I really just cannot wait till this is over. No love in my eyes. I'm on cue right now and I don't like it. And I'm like, man, the eyes tell everything. It'd been nice if she came down, she did her little, and then she looked at him like, and then looked back at the camera. But they're so stiff, like. Then he looked at her like, you okay? She's like, come on, guys. It's not that serious. Have fun. Have fun. I don't know if they're worried about what people are going to say on the camera, but they were beautiful. Just, she was like, this is, is she a robot? Oh my God. Teach the women and children. That's what I'm saying now. We need to stay in our natural states as much as possible. And like me, a lot of people are worried about wearing their natural big forehead, wrinkled old skin. But then if I go on the carpet, all this will be pulled back. I probably look more 25. You know, probably get all that pulled back. Literally. Maybe cosmetically. I don't know about this, maybe pull back a little. Anyway. And just not a lot. And then I look Asian. I would. I have Filipino something in there. But even more. He's got me squinty eyes, me and my brother. No, squinty eye when we were younger. Because I smile a lot. I was always lovely. Anybody when they smile, their eyes closed. I'm cool with that. Those squinty eyes. And you mad? Anyway, life is good. It is. Hey, Sandy, nice, I love you. Can't wait to see you guys. Yeah, where's my towel? Anyway. Yeah, I think we need to be more natural. You know, if you feel too up those pretty, too pulled back, too together, then maybe you should take some of that off and be like, I don't want all this. I want to be a little bit more natural. Yeah, it's gonna make somebody mad because of the camera, or maybe they have a certain vision, but you need to have a certain level of comfort when you're out here doing things, you know. One of these ladies, I want to say kids because they're so much younger than me, almost 20 some years, 20, 30 years. They listen to somebody and it was a great idea, but then their little skin is stuck. And probably had to go to the ER to get that thing off. Great idea. But when it comes to natural skin, Jesus, you gotta be very gentle. I mean, that's the only defense your organs have against the world. And all of us feel. I mean, just sitting in here, you'd be amazed that, shoot, if my skin came off of my body, I'd probably instantly get sick. Your skin is for your organs to be protected, not for numbskulls to want to steal and put on their ring. For no good reason at all. has so much to teach people with mental problems, but I think the solution is that God redo them, whatever that looks like. They need to be reworked. That you want to take somebody's skin off their body. Let me stay in the moment. You guys, be blessed. Have a wonderful day. And enjoy the weather. Enjoy being natural. You're beautiful whether you wear makeup or not. Yes, I still got makeup on from yesterday. I don't cleanse my skin at night. I don't take the makeup off all the time. So this could be on from the other day. Yesterday. It could be natural. I don't know. I doubt it. But whatever. Huh? Very. So whatever the case. Yes. I mean, as the day goes on, it might warm up. But right now, it's cool. Very cool. Like a winter day almost. But as the day goes on, it probably will warm up a bit. Kind of like yesterday, pretty much. I don't know. You have to check the weather. I haven't checked it completely. I know just when we open this door back here, cold. Yes. Have a blessed day. Enjoy being natural, being free. It doesn't matter who doesn't like your natural. Like, this is how God made you. Okay, whatever that looks like. So enjoy it. Have your days where you don't put anything on. It's all right. I know everybody does that, but I mean, even on camera. So what? I don't know why my hair won't go up here, but I would take this thing off. So what? What you gonna do? What? There's no reason why this is happening except someone's orchestrating that my hair doesn't grow, and that's okay. We're gonna make it. I don't feel any less of a woman. I'm not worried about anybody going, well, where your hair at? Did you send me to the shop or a dermatologist to figure it out? Don't worry about it then. So I don't feel any less. I'm sure I would have more confidence if I had it. But whatever numbskull feels like, just because I don't have hair, I don't feel like a woman. You are stupid. God needs to help. Some of y'all are help. You need help. So enjoy your day. Be blessed. And know that God loves you. Treat people how you want to be treated. Love yourself as you love others. And again, see yourself in other people's shoes. Not as, oh, I want that too. But if you're planning to do anything, just imagine if someone did that to you. How would you feel? Always consider you as the other person. Because rest assured, as long as you live, most likely God gonna bring that back around to you just the same. And you're gonna have to flash back. I'm looking at these evil little kids. They're young, some are fairly old now. And they got that little feisty, I want to be a little devil in somebody's life. There's going to be a time where you're not going to be young if you live. You're going to be older. You're going to have time to sit. And in that quiet moment with no distractions, God is going to flash back all the faces or the events that you've done against people that you had no business even thinking about. Like myself, firefighters, emergency responders, cops. You know who you are here in Chicago and Oak Park. And you are just so fiery, messed up, trying to come and disturb people's peace on purpose. Like now, if I'm in the house, they can't really get to me from this angle, but there's always a noise element because of the cameras. I heard this started in New York. Someone in New York bought a bunch of kids. Wow. You know what? I'm just so sick of this. Oh, Lord. So there's a person that could very well be connected to the cartel of various black cartel, Mexican cartel. And this person put a target out on somebody because of their children's sex ring. And they figured, we got drug dealers down there. Somebody contacted these numbskulls because somebody knew somebody. And it was like, this person is a nuisance. Hey, we got this kid. And it was like, kid, let's look. Oh, we can use that for several things. Next thing I know, P. Diddy get locked up. People scrambling, trying to use their kids for shielding. The guy said, just like you didn't have any mercy for this person. So once again, all these people are disregarding God. They're in their prime time of stupid. And God is sending a clear message. Ignore it if you like. Whatever you've done to people, I will surely have you sit down and reflect. And this is what's going to eat your head up. Because you could have simply just minded your business, took care of your own life, and minded your business. But you came all the way down here, all the way down to Chicago, California, Minnesota, wherever y'all was snatching girls, young adults, trying to lure them to different locations, or paying people to take these girls to different locations for y'all parties. Did I say Diddy party? I'm sorry, I don't know. Why would that reference anything? Did I say Diddy party? Sex party? I don't know anything about that. Anyway, did I say that, guys? I don't know if that should have been a reference. I should close this video. I ain't had time for none of that smoke chat. Or whatever the case. God's timing says you guys will reflect. I'm looking at these emergency responders. I promise you, I walked out the house. I walked in this direction. They were sitting there as if to say, there she is. I can't make it up. So these little homeless folks to be sitting in the parks and stuff, the only reason they're there is because they get paid to watch the neighborhood. That's why no one's telling them move around, get off the corner, go get a job. No, they're positioned there to get on their little phone somebody paid for, and I spy. Yeah, she over here on this bench over here in the park. Next thing you know, there's 2, 3, 4, 5 emergencies in the area. Which happens? This is ghetto Chicago. And then they looking like, yeah, you. Now the chief unpassed already. They probably didn't link it to, we keep effing with that girl. People keep coming up missing like we be doing now. So they messing with that girl. Okay. Sitting here trying to have peace. Like now it's quiet. They got workers out there. I ain't gonna worry about that. But if I go outside, emergency responders be everywhere acting like children. You will reflect. Now keep in mind, God made these little toys y'all driving. And he absolutely can cause that toy not to move at the appropriate time. You guys are very immature. You're not doing your job, acting like little kids in these cars and these trucks. You don't look like a hero, and it's hard to respect you at this point. Now remember, you could be the person somebody's responding to also. It's not a threat, it's an observation. Use your brain. So my point is, you guys need to consider your thoughts when you're bothering me. You ain't got to. But as I stated, there will be a time where you will be sitting down quietly without all your little chitter-chatter best friends that you keep plotting with. They're not going to be there. And you're going to sit in silence. And God is going to remind you of all the people like myself that you were hunting down just because you felt like it in your KKK moment or just being childish. Okay? You're not going to like what you're going to see. You're not going to enjoy your peace. You're not going to find rest. Because you have no justification for your anger. I don't know y'all don't know me. And whoever you're bothering, we take it personally. And it's fine. It's just rather childish. How do we respect our responders if you're going through the city acting like children? Little frat friends. Club buddies. College fools. Hey, we don't like black girls. I'm not black hoes and pimps. Just like you not white. Half of y'all German. You know it. You know your great grandma was speaking German. And then you come over here, you get up under the umbrella. And then you think, oh, we're in the club, what? And I promise you, if y'all looked at y'all bitches while y'all hide it, If you all see, that don't make no sense. If you were to explore your race, half of y'all will be sent back for real. If you all were to take a DNA test and people discovered who you really were, pew, you wouldn't even be here. You would not be here. We're gonna leave it at that.